What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we're gonna take a quick look at my second grill pickup. I'm dubbing this one my grill of my grill. But real quick, while I have y'all guys utmost attention, stay tuned to the channel because we do have the Air Jordan 5 DJ Khaled's coming in. Dope shoe. The QC I got from that shoe looks immaculate. So stay tuned to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. And I also have a Jordan 11 that's coming in. Dope colorway. I think you guys gonna like it. But let's go ahead and get into this video. You guys already know what this shoe is. The Air Jordan 1 High 85 Varsity Reds. And the colorway is Varsity Red, Black Varsity Red. I picked this one up in 11.5. And at the time it released, it retailed for $200. So I did pick these guys up on StockX. I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. I just wanted these so bad, so I had to pay that premium for it. But since there are a ton of videos for this colorway, what we're gonna do in this video, we're gonna take a look at the close details of the shoe. I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of it, and we're gonna get into the finer details overall of the shoe, so you know what to look for in your retail pair if you do decide to copy from StockX or GOAT or someone like that. Because quick story on this shoe, this was my second try at getting this shoe from StockX. The first shoe that I purchased, it actually failed the QC, so you know, I slept on it for a couple weeks, decided to go for it one more time, and this one passed the QC. So let's go ahead and jump into this shoe. As you can see, it comes with your standard wax paper, Jumpman Wings logo 23. As you can see, it comes in individually wrapped dust bags, Nike Air. And it's a nice quality dust bag. And it's your Varsity Red Nike Air. There's your pull tabs. And metal tips on it. And these shoes do come numbered. And I got 17,485 out of 23,000 pairs. And each shoe does come individually wrapped in white paper. Man, I can smell that leather right when you're pulling it out. And here you have it, guys. Air Jordan 1 High 85 Varsity Red. Dope shoe. Like I was saying, I think this probably is one of, if not the best, Air Jordan 1 colorway ever. And that's just my opinion. I'm actually thinking about doubling up on this shoe because we picked this one up in 11.5. I naturally wear a 12, but the price difference between the 12 and 11.5 at the time on StockX, it was like close to $100 difference. So I went ahead and went down half a size, and you can really tell when trying this shoe on. It's kind of snug in the 4-foot area, but I'm hoping that with wear that it breaks in this stiffer type leather on this shoe and it becomes a lot more comfortable. But again, I think I'm actually gonna try to go for a size 12 and double up on these. Very dope retro card, nice quality, nice thick and heavy. Inside of the card has the specs of the shoe. If you want to take a look at that, you could go ahead and pause it. You have your StockX tag. And the shoe comes laced up in your Varsity Red laces. They also provide you with a set of black laces. But yeah, like I was saying earlier in the video, it's a ton of reviews on this shoe. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go over small details of the shoe, just to give you some pointers to look for if you go for this shoe on third-party sellers, and know that you're getting an authentic shoe. And I've been following this shoe for many months, so I've been looking at the smaller details of the retail pair of shoes, and I think I got a couple points to hit on that might help you out. Starting with this 4-foot strap. What you want to look for in this 4-foot strap is this stitching right here. It goes in a U shape. That's all retail. That's what all retail shapes look. I see a lot of UAs, especially the earlier pair, they have a straight stitch across this, and that's incorrect. Of course, you want to look at the oversized Nike swoosh. So what you want to look for in that, this swoosh and this eyelet, They're real close together. So that's a major point that you want to look at. Some of the UAs, they use a smaller Nike swoosh, and it's nowhere close to this eyelet section. You want to make sure that's real thin in there. And if you can see in the video, that Nike swoosh is a lighter shade of red versus the rest of the shoe, the uppers and stuff. As you can see, it's a lighter shade of red all throughout the Nike swoosh. Let's go to the medial side. As you can see it, that is indeed correct. And taking a look at the medial side, the stitching on that also has a U shape to it, not as pronounced as the lateral side strap, but it should also have that stitch shape to it. Another point you want to look at is the overall toe box. With the high 85 cut, this toe box does push into the toe box forward. As you can see, the overall shape of the toe box is totally different from the normal Air Jordan 1 High OGs. All 85s have that push forward toe box to it. And that's also one of the flaws I see in UA shoes. They don't get this toe box correct. They use the standard Jordans that we get today that has a slimmer toe box. It's not as fat. They usually hit that wrong, and they also hit the Nike swoosh wrong. Perfect example, if you've been looking at the UA market, the newer 85 Georgetowns, they had pretty much most of the shoe correct except the Nike swoosh and the toe box. They might correct that in the batch too if they choose to do that, but I haven't seen it. So moving along, we're going to take a look at the tongue. I've seen a lot of reviews. People was thinking that the high 85 meaning is the back. Normally the back on 85s, they go straight up, versus the newer Jordans, it's got a curve to the heel section. That's true, but I think one of the main meanings of high 85 is the actual tongue. As you can see, it sticks up over the ankle collar versus newer Jordans that sits lower down. And I think that's one of the main differences in the 85 highs versus standard Jordans. It has a high tongue, and that's one of the reasons I love this shoe so much. Moving down to the ankle collar, this Wings logo. Let's see if we can zoom in for you. As you can see, it's actually raised versus standard Jordans that's embossed and stamped into place. The 85s have a raised Wings logo. And another key that you want to look out for is the angle of the Wings logo. It should face towards this bottom eyelet hole. Standard Jordans, they tend to lean more up towards the top. On the 85s, it's more straight towards this hole. So we're going to go ahead and move down to the ankle collar section. You take a look at this area right here. It's nice and wide. What I see on UA replicas, it's using the standard Jordan that we get today, which is more narrow right here. All 85s have a taller section right here. So that's one key to look at also. Of course, the midsole on 85s is more defined, as you can see in this close up. The ridges in it is more pronounced, and the overall shape of the midsole comes up in a hump in the midfoot and it goes down. Standard Jordans today is more straight across. It doesn't have this mid hump. Taking a look at the outsole, your outsole is thinner in this section on 85s. Standard Jordans is more thicker here. As you can see a better shot at this section right here. See how thick and wide it is. Standard Jordans is a lot narrow right here. So that's one thing to look for. I will say, following this shoe so much, I did see the UA market. I think they had these shoes in like multiple batches, and the later batches that I did see, they pretty much perfected it close to the retail, but it was still subtle differences in it. But they did get pretty close with their shoe. Taking a look at the heel section. Nice chalice shape. Some people call it the hourglass. Nice shape. Very well made shoe, man. Like I was saying, I love this shoe. It's my top, man. And that's the main reason I want to double up on these. Also want to double up on the Georgetowns, which is in this box right here. So stay tuned to the channel. I'm gonna make a comparison video to that shoe with the varsity reds that we have today, just showing you the different colorways and see how they stacked up against each other, because in my opinion these two shoes are the best. I'm also thinking about doubling up on the Georgetown 85s. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at my other shoe. We'll get you guys up out of here. Here's the other shoe. Love this shoe, man. Everything about it, man. It's just a clean colorway, clean design. Love it. I think I will be going with the black laces in this. Just give that toe box and tongue, just black it all the way out. The red looks okay, but I think I'm gonna go with the black. I have seen white laces in it, also looks good. I might change that up in the future, but for now I'm gonna stick with the black laces. And holding this shoe from here, man, I can smell the leather on it. Very smooth leather, not your tumbled leather. It's a stiff leather, nice quality, should hold up over time. That's one of the reasons I like it so much also. And another detail I wanted to point out in this shoe is right here on the forefoot strap. You can actually see the forefoot strap leather material underneath. You see how it has like a small hump where these straps end at? That is correct to retail. Try to give you a better look at it. It just protrudes up just a little bit. You don't really see that on your standard Air Jordan 1s that release today. It's only on these 85s that I see it. Again, as you can see on that forefoot strap, this stitching goes in a U. That's correct. That's the other shoe. Medial side, correct. But trust me, I was looking over this shoe with a tooth and comb after that first shoe failed QC at StockX. And I finally got this shoe in. Yeah, I checked this one all the way out, and it's legit. As you can see on the inside of the shoe, you have your sizing, 11.5. And these numbers, I know a lot of people don't really know what they are. I think they actually are like the year and date. And I think that XC is like the warehouse that they manufacture these in. So I'm thinking it's October 27, 2018, because these came out in 2020. I might be wrong on that, but that's just a guess. Nike Air. Give you a quick look at the insole. There's a black insole, varsity red Nike Air. And you have this sample tag inside with your specs. See if I can get you inside. These guys was produced 9/18/19, 11/13/19. But yeah, guys, that's what I had for you today. I just wanted to go over this shoe in finer detail and give you some pointers to look for if you actually going for this shoe in the resale market. I mean, what these shoes going for today, you want to make sure you do get a legit pair. And on this channel, I do review UA sneakers, but when I do decide to go to resale market, I want to get the legit pairs, because I also do go for legit shoes. And again, like I was saying, stay tuned to the channel. We do have the Air Jordan 5 DJ Khaled, We the Best, that's coming in, and I'm gonna give you guys a real close-up detailed look at that shoe. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, jump in the comments and make your guess what colorway you think I got of the DJ Khaled 5s. Dope colorway. I think it's the best out of the group. So let me know what y'all think I picked up. and stay tuned to the channel for that video, and also stay tuned to the channel for the Air Jordan 11. I got a dope new colorway. I'm not sure if it's gonna release to the public, but it might. I think you guys will like that shoe also. Till the next time, peace.